Hello, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Straight Betting. Hope that everyone had a good day yesterday. I know I had a pretty good day. Got my stuff moved in, and then once the Wolves game came on, watched some hoops for an hour or two. And yeah, JJ, what about you? You have a good day yesterday?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I think nobody expected Tyus to come off the bench, but I think that was about it.
Yeah, yeah, dude, that's actually insanely weird. I did not see that coming whatsoever. Who they start? Gillespie?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's strange.
and I think Gillespie still played less minutes, but it's like the rotation kind of threw everything off.
Yeah. Oh, baseball. Wait, so baseball was this morning? I didn't even
Yeah,
peep. Oh, damn, that's crazy. What they're playing in Japan, right? Or it's not in
I
America, at
don't
least.
remember.
Okay. Hey, what's going on, LeBron Doncic? Yeah, so let's do a quick recap of yesterday. And I'm definitely front running right now because I had a pretty good day. Because we haven't done a recap in a minute. But to be fair, I also didn't do any recaps or any tracking. But yeah, so we've actually been doing really good after a couple shitty days. I think we're up to, since we made the free Discord, which is in the bio, by the way, guys. Little quick plug. We are 147 and 94, 41.2 units positive, and then 15.5% ROI. So we were kind of trending down for a little bit, but we've had 3 pretty massive days. I didn't realize how good everyone's Saturday was until I put it in. But I think you swept, right, JJ?
Saturday, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and Liam went 3-0 too. So yeah, we had a plus 7.71 unit day yesterday. But yesterday, yeah, guys, I mean, JJ and I, we were both on Luca over 17.5 RA. That was pretty easy. I think that was a third quarter cash, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Okay. Wells, I think we were both on Wells as well. Yeah, he was looking very dicey. And then I think the no Scottie Pippen really helped him out with the minutes. So glad that came to fruition. But I think he ended up with like
He finished
14.
with 14 points.
Yeah. So that was good. Obi Toppin absolutely killed my Wolves, dude. He was just making ridiculous shots. I didn't bet him over 13.5 points thinking he was going to do that shit, but I think he might have had like 35 points or something. And then Hunter Tyson, I had a 1.5 unit play that I secretly nuked, not going to lie. Definitely had more than 1.5 units on it personally, but yeah, over 5.5 points. That was a little shitty line. He was starting. I'm like, okay, this dude's in the NBA because he can score. So yeah, Hunter Tyson came through and made it. I had a good day, 4-0. JJ, what about you? Do you have?
I was 3-2. Obviously, Luca. Dern had 7 in the first quarter, but then blowout and then foul trouble in the second kind of ruined that. So, it is what it is. Malik Monk was just free. And then, Tyus, the starting news kind of ruined that one.
Yeah.
He finished with 7 RA.
Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. I think that's the first time he's ever not started without Beal, so that's definitely strange. Can't really predict that. Yeah, but overall, another good day. Now we've been cruising the last 3 days, but yeah, guys, if you guys are interested, free Discord, it is down below, link in the bio if you guys are interested in that. Cool. That's a recap. Let's get started. Can you hear that in the background?
Barely.
Barely. Okay. Yeah, sorry guys. I did move to a new apartment, and I am right by a road, so, and it's a pretty loud road. So okay, cool. Let's get into the first, or this is the only pick I had. Honestly, guys, I think the slate kind of absolutely stinks. So yeah, only had one play, and it is Bogdan Bogdanovic under 9.5 points. So you guys know I don't like playing unders I don't like playing unders at all early in the morning, so that's how you know I'm in the weeds. But the way I thought about this game is I was looking at Kawhi, I was looking at Harden, I was looking at Zubac. I think all these guys have really good matchups, actually. So you have Harden. I mean, the Cavs just like allow the most points per game in isolation, and the Clippers are just like a very isolation-heavy team, obviously with Harden leading the pack there. But yeah, I think that they're going to switch a lot. They're going to let Harden and Kawhi go one-on-one in isolation situations. Obviously, you have Evan Mobley to guard Kawhi. I don't exactly know who's going to guard Harden, but maybe like Max Strus, DeAndre Hunter, a mix of those two. So yeah, I think that these guys just get single coverage, Kawhi and Harden. And then also on top of that, you have Zubac, who will also probably get single coverage as, Cavs, you wouldn't think that they allow. They're definitely good at defending post-ups, I would assume, but they probably just never double. So they do allow a ton of points there. Same with isolation, right? So you got these three guys that all shouldn't be seeing bodies and stuff. They'll probably, every time when those guys touch the ball, Kawhi, and they're in an isolation situation, like the shot's probably going to go up. Same with Zubac in a post-up situation. Same with Harden in an isolation situation. So to me, that kind of made me think to like the role player unders. And Cleveland, I think last 10 is allowing a pretty low catch and shoot frequency. I think it's like 8th lowest. So that's good. But also on top of that, there's been two games. So it's a small sample size, right? But 2 games with Norman, Harden, and Kawhi. Because this game, Norman got hurt in like a couple minutes. And Bogey ended up playing 31 minutes. So I'm not counting that. But yeah, this game, and this was still without Chris Dunn, who is definitely going to play a role today to guard Mitchell, Garland, one of those two guys. He only played 19 minutes. That first game against Memphis, that was without Ben. Only played 18 minutes. So, yeah, I think he's probably only going to be around that 18 or 19 minute mark. But another thing that's kind of, encouraging for this under is that his usage in these games, 12.2%. 10.9%. I know both these teams actually allow a fair bit of catch and shoot stuff as well. So I think this really low usage rate is very encouraging for this bogey under. Yeah, so it's like 12.2%, 10.9%. And then it's like the Cavs who are just going to let the Stars and the Clippers go one-on-one. So yeah, I think he's going to have a really low usage. But overall, guys, I mean, he's in with the Hawks. Okay, what the heck just happened? Okay. Yeah, with the Hawks, he had like a much better role, obviously. But this is 16 to 24 minutes, and for some reason, okay. Yeah, so 16 to 24 minutes, even like in like a really good role with the Hawks, right? I mean, he was under in 13 out of 17 games, and his average usage rate in these games were 17.5. And like I said, I think he only has like a 11-12% usage rate here because I don't like the matchup for him to touch the ball extra because like Cleveland over helping. That's exactly the opposite of what they do actually. So yeah, I just think there's a lot to like here with bogey. Good hit rates to the under. I think it's a pretty bad matchup. I think it'll just be a ton of Harden, Kawhi, Zubac going one-on-one in post-ups and isolation stuff like that. So yeah, only thing he's going to play like 18 minutes. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good look. JJ, what's your thought here on bogey?
Yeah, I think this is a great minutes play here. I think this is the healthiest this team's been post All-Star break, I believe.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, somebody's minutes got to go. Bogey's got to be one of them probably.
Yeah, another thing I want to say is like I was thinking about Derek Jones, Chris Dunn, all those guys, and I was going to play their unders, but, I was kind of thinking – Darius Garland's probably going to guard one of those two guys, just like because they're the worst offensive players. And like, how Harden is, he's just going to bring Derek Jones into like a ton of whoever's getting guarded by Garland is going to get brought into a ton of screens by Harden. And that's just like an action that can get you open and stuff. But also like Jones and Chris Dunn, like one of those guys they're going to need to play, right? Because you're going up against Cavs who are the best offense in the league. You got to have some sort of defense out there because Norman Powell, not a great defender. You kind of want him out there you need them. He'll be out there because he's one of the best players, but Harden, not a good defender. Like you got to have like Derek Jones and Dunn like out there for like a little bit. So I think that could also maybe be a thing. It's just like you don't really need bogey here with Norman off the bench. And yeah, I think he might draw the short end of the stick here.
I agree.
Okay, cool. And actually best price in market now is at Prop Builder, I guess, unless you have Bet Rivers, but I gave this out and sent this out in the Discord like 20 minutes ago. Looks like people agreed with my reasoning and moved it about 20 cents. So just another perk of being in the Discord. But yeah, still playable everywhere. Okay, cool. Yeah, and that's literally it for today. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. No, I'm kidding. Okay, let's get into some of the questions here. Probably just go game by game. I'm just gonna check out the questions and see what people are saying. Yeah, Japan. Okay, cool. Yeah, Tokyo series. What's up, J-Main? How you doing? That boy a Hornets fan. I'm not a Hornets fan, my boy. Even though Timberwolves losing to the G League Pacers doesn't feel great. I think it's yeah, Andrew. I was looking at Hornets props, dude, and like I'm just like looking at them. I'm like, I don't even know, bro. So I mean, we'll definitely dig into it, right? Because we don't really got much else to do today, but appreciate it. Yeah, North Carolina's nice. I mean, weather's great. It's kind of cold this morning. Not gonna lie, it was like 35 degrees out, but yeah, Andrew, I'm hyped to be here. All right, let's dig into my Charlotte Hornets. Okay. Is there any questions here? I think I saw a Trae Young PRA one. And yeah, I would tend to agree that it's definitely a pretty good matchup here for Trae. You got the Hornets, who are big time like catch and shoot and pull up funnel. Mark Williams obviously plays in drop. Obviously, they're just not a good defense. So let's see. I believe that they're probably allowing a lot of assists. Or Charlotte. Okay, they've actually been okay. But yeah, I think I lean over. He had a great game against them very recently, right? I mean, 35 minutes and 54 PRA, so that's good to see. Just had no Karis LeVert, which is important for sure. They don't really have anyone else who can beat the drop coverage without Karis LeVert. So yeah, I definitely really like the matchup for him. I don't really like betting overs on stars, but yeah, I would tend to lean over. What are your thoughts here, JJ?
I think I lean over is like you want to beat them by jump shooting. So, I mean, yeah, Trae makes most sense. And then shouldn't be no LeVert. So, I think usage should be pretty high.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely. I mean, going over against the Nets is impressive. Like that's very impressive in my opinion. Yeah, he had 46 PRA. Hornets are definitely because this is like without LeVert. I don't think he's really played many games without DeAndre, Jalen, Karis. I think that this is like Karis hasn't really missed a game since the deadline because this is all like before the deadline stuff. So this was like his first game with the new look team around him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you're just going off of that, I mean, like I said, going over against the Nets is definitely very impressive. No, they're not a great team, but they are very aggressive against clear-cut number one guards. So, yeah, definitely lean over. Let's see. Glad as hell you didn't move in on Sunday since it was storming. I know. I was driving there, and like there was like 5-minute increments where you just like couldn't even see shit. Like wipers all the way up. That shit was crazy. LaMelo, yeah, dude. I can't be a LaMelo fan when I'm an Ant fan though. It's like they're kind of same draft class, best players and stuff. The ones in the profiles are all expired. Check the description, Andrew. I just clicked on the description. Let me know if the description one works because yeah, I mean I clicked on it before I started streaming and said it was working. A Hornets and Panthers single ticket holder. Yeah, dude. I don't know about that either. Charlotte sports like absolutely stink. I mean, Panthers, Hornets, like my goodness. Okay, JJ, do you have any thoughts off the top of your head from this game? No LeVert, like who's going to benefit from no LeVert?
Honestly, I mean, like the first thought would have been Trae, man, but I have to check last game. I think Vit has some extra minutes.
Yeah, we don't have any Vit lines. I kind of actually do like Vit.
Yeah, Terrence Mann definitely did benefit. He had 12 attempts.
Who are the Hurricanes? Like I see, like I don't know who the Hurricanes are. Is that like a hockey team or something? Carolina Hurricanes? Yeah. Are they in Charlotte? I have no clue, to be honest. And also, I don't really. Okay, NHL. Are they in Charlotte though, guys? Oh, Raleigh. Okay. Yeah. I mean, shit. I really don't give a fuck about hockey, if I'm being honest. It's some real Daquan Jeffrey hours. Let's see. Daquan. I don't even know. Like, what does Daquan Jeffries do? Is he just like a pure spot up guy? I mean, it looks like it. Okay, Daquan got up 20 shots in a game against the Hawks in a loss, and the Hawks are actually trying to win. So that's actually like a little bit interesting. He got up 15 shots. JJ, does this look like a good look to you?
I mean, yeah, it looks like he's mainly just catch and shoot.
Let's see.
Could be a nice little spot. I mean, the amount of, yeah, that kind of volume definitely looks great. He's been starting recently, so what's he been doing?
He's been getting threes up.
Like 30 plus minutes.
I don't hate it. I really don't hate it at all. Hey, Andrew and JT, did you guys watch Daquan Jeffries at all? And is he like hitting stride or something? I mean, 15 and that was with Miles Bridges. Like, no, Miles Bridges is pretty big. I don't know why Trey Mann has a lineup on ESPN bet. He's out for the year, but Josh Green, pure spot up guy. And Daquan Jeffries, bro. Yeah, I guess I like it. LaMelo under 27.5 points. Probably not. I mean, that's pretty absurd.
Who else is going to shoot the ball? I'll ask that.
Oh, yeah. That was with Miles Bridges.
Miles Bridges is out.
Yeah. Hawks allow a shit ton of pull-ups, don't they? Like I guess he will get Dyson, but
I mean, he's probably going to get Dyson, but he's probably going to take 30 shots as well.
Yeah. His minutes have been kind of down, I will say. But yeah, dude. I mean, holy shit. Yeah, I kind of do like Daquan though, bro. Not gonna lie. I mean, shit. Who else is gonna shoot besides LaMelo? Like Josh Green, like really doesn't do shit. Yeah, I wouldn't play LaMelo under. I mean, this is kind of absurd without like everyone. I mean, he's gonna be chucking, bro.
7 out of 7 without Miles though. But who else was in those games? Like, you gotta look at this roster. Like, there's literally nobody else that's gonna really shoot like that.
Yeah.
Compared to like those other previous rosters.
Charlotte Hornets off the court. I don't know, like everyone. Like, no him, no Trey Mann, no Miles Bridges. Look at how many players the Hornets have had, bro. This is crazy. Where's Miles? Oh, there we go. That shit is loud as hell. Okay, who shoots LaMelo? Yeah, dude, do not play LaMelo's under. This is absurd. He's probably, dude, he's averaging 28 field goal attempts per 36 minutes. That's actually absurd.
The line definitely should be close to like 29.5, 30.5, somewhere around there.
Yeah. Is this Jared Roden dude in the rotation? I have no clue.
Probably not.
Yeah, Hornets are just confusing because they're just like cycling through 10-game players and shit. Sorry. Mark Williams rebounds. It seems hefty, to be honest. Let's see, what is his minutes like? 25, 29. I don't even know. Like 20. I'd probably put him like 25 to like 32. Yeah, it's probably priced accurately, Tommaso, I would say. Mark Williams unders. I have no clue, bro. There's a reason why I only have one game on the slate, to be honest, y'all. Like this shit is. Let me text my uncle Daquan and see if he's gonna go. Yeah. Mark Williams under 29.5. JJ, do you have any thoughts on Mark Williams unders? I think the Hawks stink. I don't know. Yeah, do you have any thoughts?
I don't. We've never seen a game with all these guys out this season and then with LaMelo playing. So I don't have like a legit answer here.
I'm just like blindly looking at this stuff and like they feel like they're priced correctly. You know, that's how I feel about it. We'll get to this a little bit later.
All I'll say is when you're looking at this stuff, you can't look at the hit rate.
Yeah. Let's go Mick pick. Melo 7-7 without Miles. I mean, yeah, dude, it's like he's gonna shoot the ball like a million times. I don't even know. Like, I hate betting on these tanking ass teams who like don't have any. Like, you just have no clue what they're gonna do. Like, if LaMelo just played like 24 minutes for no reason, like no one would bet an eye. I don't know. Daquan has actually been playing good minutes, though. It's like 36 and like a blowout, 33, 32, 34. Like, he's been playing good minutes. I wonder if they're like giving him like and scoring 10 points against the Hawks, bro. I mean, you took 15 shots, scored 20 points against them, and now Miles is out. And it's like, what's his usage been? Usage is 21%, 13, 12.
LaMelo won't sit from what it looks like. He's probable right now.
Yeah.
Unless something drastic changes.
I actually do like Daquan over, but I'm not going to play it. Let's see. Daniels over 10.5 rebounds and assists. Like, I want to find something for this game. I know he's been hitting a lot, but like, I guess
he finishes at 10 a ton.
Yeah, let's see. With Trey, without Jalen, with like Niang. Let's do like post deadline with Niang. I think he's played in like every game. Yeah, he's kind of cooled off a little bit.
If it was at 9.5, I would take it.
Yeah, agreed.
Which it was last game.
Terrence Mann without LeVert. Look, all I know about Terrence Mann is that this dude like does not like look at the rim. I mean, I know he's been playing pretty good, but like I don't even know, bro. Without LeVert, let's see.
I wouldn't mind Mann here.
It did take 12 shots. Played 26 minutes. Didn't hit a 3 either, so that's pretty good. All I know is against the Hornets, I want to bet on someone who is like a shot creator and like a catch and shoot guy. And like I don't really think Terrence Mann's that. And I don't really think they have like anyone who's like that. They have like catch and shoot guys for sure, but they don't have anyone who can like shoot off the dribble and take advantage of the drop too. It's like you either have one or the other with Atlanta. And I think that's kind of why I'm gravitating towards like nobody. It's like,
so okay, yeah, Terrence Mann's shot selection last game was driving, floating, bank jump shot, driving, floating jump shot, turnaround fadeaway, running jump shot, running reverse dunk, turnaround jump shot, finger roll, floater on the drive, step back, fadeaway jump shot, and then a couple of 3-pointers.
Sure. Who did they play?
That was the Nets.
Let's look.
He was definitely aggressive.
Let's check out Terrence Mann. Okay. These little like floaters will be there against drop. Transition T. Terrence Mann's a great transition player, not gonna lie. Hey, N1, stop playing. That is looking pretty aggressive there from Terrence. Get him under the cup. Hey. Why does shit just like it looks like transition, not first looks? Oh, that's definitely a Terrence Mann shot, bro. It's like a Ricochet foul. Okay, what are we doing here, bro? Oh, okay. Hey. So all these, let's see. Oh, I like the look though. Or like the aggressiveness. He's just chilling in the corner. Easy. Yeah, Terrence is like a good driver. But that's kind of why I don't like his it's I don't know if it's a great match for that. Hey, that's like a bullshit. That's basically not even a shot. Easy. Okay, Terrence. It's kind of making me like him, not gonna lie.
But these are the type of shots he's been taking with Atlanta since he got there. It's just the volume hasn't been there with LeVert playing.
Yeah. I would think that no LeVert is like probably it's like the best for like a that's a good shot though. I was like confident.
I mean, the corner three is usually what he's comfortable with.
Yeah.
And that's a
I
good
don't even
look.
care that he's missing. He's like not Terrence Mann usually like always like hesitates to shoot. I don't know. I do like it. I guess we could just like quick do some like Hawk stuff with LeVert off and look at his shit. Because I think he plays non-Trey minutes, correct?
There's definitely overlap.
But I mean, like if Trey's off the court, then he's on the court because I would assume.
Yeah, he'll be off the court when Trey's off, but it's only like for like a few minutes.
Where's Terrence Mann with LeVert off? Terrence Mann is averaging pretty good stuff. 16.23 points. Let's see. Let's do Karras off and Trey on. And it's like, I mean, he's shooting very efficient, but I mean, he's probably getting good shot quality. He's still at like 16.5. Nah, to be honest, I actually do like this here. I do like Terrence stuff. I think it's a fine look. Okay, cool. Let's least spend enough time on this shitty ass game. But I actually do kind of like Terrence Mann a little bit. Brooklyn at Boston. I want to find something to play. I think this is probably just like I'm probably just gonna wait for the injury report for Boston because Tatum played last game and now he's questionable. Usually it's like kind of obvious to tell when they rest. So Jaylen Brown's out, but Tatum, I actually don't know if he's gonna play. What would you think, JJ? I feel like usually when he's like listed questionable and it's like okay, if he was listed questionable and rested the prior game, like that's like why he's listed questionable, right? But yeah. I don't really have any thoughts.
I guess my first question would be, do they play tomorrow?
They do not. But like, I don't know why Tatum would be listed questionable anyways.
I think he plays. They don't play until the 21st again.
Yeah, I would think that too. I don't know. Maybe they just give him some rest. He has had some pretty big minute games, but I kind of think it's more up in the air than you do personally. Than for Tatum playing, it just like
usually when he sits out, it's because a bunch of players are questionable as well.
Yeah.
I've never seen him sit out when he's the only one that's questionable.
I also don't, but I don't think I've ever seen him not sit out when he's questionable. I feel like every time unless it's like oh he rested the game before and they like listed him as out with an injury, so they have to list him as questionable again because they do that all the time. But it's like, yeah, I have no clue. So I kind of think that this game's like for me personally, I have no leans in this game or on the Boston side of things. But JJ, do you have anything on the net side of things? I know you bet on the Nets every now and then. Do you I don't know. Do you have any thoughts initially?
I am not sure at the moment. check.
So it's only Cam Thomas who's out, so probably got a cool little rotation going on. Look, I just have no clue with this shit.
And Noah Clowney being back definitely limits some people as well.
Wanted to skip this game. Milwaukee and Golden State's also tough. Do you have any thoughts on? Okay, so I guess we have some Warriors props. They said Steph might rest. And what is Caesars doing with his fucking juice? Have you noticed this? Caesars has ridiculous juice on every single prop right now.
Yeah.
Fucking Caesars.
If Steph may sit out, I have nothing on the Golden State side until they figure that out.
Agreed. What about on the Milwaukee side? I mean, I was looking at Giannis PRA, and I think I like his rebounds just because Golden State really doesn't crash the offensive glass outside of Looney. So it's he'll guard Draymond or someone and just just camp out and farm rebounds. With the points and assists factor, it's I think that they want to double the shit out of him because they don't have anyone to really wall him up. You just have Draymond, but they also just have no rim protection. So I think that Giannis is in a pretty good spot. He also, his minutes have been encouraging. He's finally getting back up to full minutes and stuff. It looks 36, 35. So you could do I don't know, 33 to 36 or some shit. 33 to 37 maybe. And then with Dame, maybe this is probably being a little bit, overzealous. Let's do 32 to 36. Okay, now it's not looking all that great. Yeah, I don't know, Jay. Do you have any thoughts on Bucks or Warriors defensive scheme? I know I'm very confident that they're going to blitz Lillard because they've done that all year or been very blitz heavy against the right person. But yeah, what are your thoughts?
Since they got Butler, they've been changing up their scheme, playing a lot of 1-3-1 zone. They were definitely playing zone yesterday as well.
They had to go zone against that elite Nuggets offense with no Jokic and Murray. Yeah, I don't know. When I look at the Bucks, I think that Bucks role guys are probably in good spots, spot up guys and stuff, but nothing popped for me personally.
Nothing. Yeah, I would have to really deep dive that game.
Kevin Porter. I peeped that he actually doesn't just play the non-Dame minutes anymore. He's been hooping.
He's been aggressive too, because he's not a good three-point shooter, but he's had the green light so far to take a lot of threes because he's been hitting them lately.
Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't think it's terrible. Yeah, guys. Okay. We're gonna move on to one last game, and then I'm gonna build a parlay because the slate sucks, so we might as well just have some fun with it. But make sure if you're enjoying this type of content, if you like these streams, drop a like, sub to the channel, all that good stuff. It's how we are able to do this in the long term and stuff, and it's free content and takes time. So yeah, make sure to drop a like and sub all that good stuff if you're not subbed already. And yeah, so we have a free Discord currently. It's in the bio if you want to chop it up with us or get our plays and stuff like that. So yeah, it's not in the bio, it's in the description. But yeah, let's move on to Cleveland and Clippers. Like I said, I feel like I have a pretty good read on this game. Like I said, my only official play here, if you guys just joined, was Bogey Bogdanovic under 9.5 points. But yeah, basically, I think that the Clippers side of things is pretty easy to cap, in my opinion. It's look, Cavs are allowing the most points per game in isolation. They really don't care much for giving up isolation buckets. They trust their guys to go 1-on-1. Also, same within the post. They allow the 8th most points per game to post up. So they're going to go 1-on-1 with Zubac in post reps. Expect 1-on-1 with Kawhi in isolation reps. 1-on-1 with Harden in isolation reps as well. So I think you can make an argument for all three of those guys. if I had to pick one to go over, it would probably be Kawhi. I think that I like his 21.5 point line. Norman Powell, someone who I actually want to fade. I'm very confident that like the public's gonna like steam him up. I mean, this is like the most like public like prop ever. It's like, oh my gosh,
yeah, they immediately go to the hit rate.
Yeah. So I want to fade Norman Powell. I just think it's like he benefits from like overhelping defenses and stuff. Like he didn't play good last game. I think that his hamstring might be bugging him a little bit. It's like Cavs are a good transition defense. They've been limiting catch and shoot stuff too recently. It's like, yeah, Norman Powell just doesn't ISO. That's not how he gets his buckets. So I really don't think it's a good Norman Powell game. And he only played 23 minutes. I think he only played 12 first half too. So he's probably only going to play like 25, 26 minutes or something. So yeah, I'm going to wait for the public esteem. If this gets up to like 17.5, I'll probably hop in on the under. But yeah, so I'm seeing Tommaso said Norman Powell over. Yeah, no, I would definitely wait for this to go up and then fade it. That's kind of what I'm liking. I was very close to Derek Jones under, but when you think about like how Harden plays, like Derek Jones is going to get guarded by Darius Garland. Harden's going to match up hunt Darius Garland all game and, bring these guys into screens and just little stuff like that can, get those people buckets. So yeah, it's like Dunn and Derek Jones might, like I said, I don't like the matchup for them. I definitely lean under, but I just stayed away. And also these guys will be needed to play minutes, these two guys, because, Cavs have two great guards. So yeah, Jay, did you have any thoughts on the Cleveland side of things?
Cleveland, I think it still depends on whether Evan Mobley plays. It's still listed questionable.
Yeah, I was looking at that too. I was like, okay, I'm just going to wait for that side of things. I mean, it seems like they're kind of just resting, but I'm also not sure. Don't want to be too overconfident in that, but
yeah.
What about, do you agree with my Clippers assessment for the Clippers players?
No, I do. I think, like the rotation between like Chris Dunn, Amir Coffey, Derek Jones Jr., Bogdan Bogdanovic, like they're going to be like splitting up a lot of those minutes. So I think they're all going to be like pretty even with their minutes. But I mean, obviously, like I think Dunn will definitely get like the heavier workload of the minutes just because they'll definitely need him for defense.
Mm-hmm.
I think Derek Jones will probably somewhere a little bit higher, like a few more minutes than Bogey. And then, probably Amir Coffey somewhere around there with those guys as well.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's see. Welcome to FanDuel. Sorry, I'm entering in. I haven't like logged in on FanDuel on this browser before, so we're gonna cook up a lay. People are gonna try to like chirp my account balance. Like, shut up, buddy. I think I have won my first couple ones. Let's see. Okay, hold up. I need to get my authentication code. I wasn't trying to type that in. Okay. JJ, you ready to cook, buddy?
Let's do it.
Okay. Bro, what? Okay. How do I only have 570? Oh yeah, because I have that bogey one pending. Okay. All right, let's cook, boys. Yeah. Don't chirp my account balance. The only time I used my FanDuel account before I moved to North Carolina, because I was in Minnesota, I drove to Iowa and placed a couple NFL futures for like, I think I had like 150 on them. So, oh my gosh, your FanDuel account only has 570. Shut up, buddy. Okay, you ready to cook?
All right, what you thinking?
Who do we like? Should we do like Daquan Jeffries? Hey, actually, let's do a people's parlay, okay? All right, get some comments going down below on people who you think could have like a massive game here, just like in any games, and let's do like a collab. I don't even know, bro. I like went on this and I just have like no clue. Let's get some NCAA, dude. Shit, if people have NCAA props, I'd put in max units. If people have NCAA props, bro, send them in. Like seriously, I will definitely bet some NCAA props. Location restricted. What the fuck does that mean? Oh fuck. Okay, let me click like unshare this. Server error. Okay, what is going on? Okay. So I don't think I can use FanDuel on this browser. That fucking sucks. Let's see. Okay. Maybe Chrome. Can I use FanDuel on Chrome? Is there like a FanDuel app on like the MacBook store? I wonder if there is actually. Okay, just server error. Okay, well, okay, guys. I guess we can't cook today. Actually, I'll just like put it in on this and then bet it on my phone. Let's go back over here.
Someone
what
said
do you?
it's not going to work, but you can still build a parlay.
Yeah, it isn't going to work. Okay. Yeah, dude. I mean, who do you? I don't mind like a Kawhi alt or something, or like I don't even know, bro. Cast your phone to your laptop. Did screw it. I'm just gonna type it in here and just like bet it on my phone. Like it's like the same shit. I don't hate like Kawhi alts, to be honest. But it's like I like the matchup for too many people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Should we do like a Clippers SGP, like a Kawhi 20 points? Who has 8+3s? These guys. I don't know, JJ. Do you have anything that you like? I need help, damn it.
I thought it was going to be the people's parlay, but let's see.
Yeah, the people are not giving us shit. Actually, I did see something I like. Daquan Jeffries. He said Daquan over 2.5 threes. I actually do like that. Put it in.
Yeah, we can add that.
I actually like that. Or what about like 15 points, bro? What's like a better price? I kind of like 15 points too. 400. That's plus 400. That's a pretty good price. Plus 280 for 3 threes. What's a better? What do y'all like more? Daquan over 2.5 threes or Daquan 15 plus? I actually fuck with it.
I might say threes just because that's what he mainly takes.
Yeah, but like the price though. Let me quick check one more thing because the Daquan Jeffries. Actually, what am I doing? Just go to Props Madness, buddy. Okay. Threes.
60% of his shots post All-Star breaker threes.
Oh, yeah. Hawks giving them up. Catch and shoot threes.
Let's see.
Yeah, they are.
About average.
Is the question, is Daquan going to score 15 points without hitting 3 threes? That's like the real question. This dude be broke as fuck. He had 13 points with 3 threes. He had 8 points with 2. What's like his like career? I guess he did. Daquan.
One of the lays smacked. Oh yeah, it was the game picks lay. I think so
RJ Davis
hit like one a day.
Yeah, dude. What day is, dude? Honestly, I don't follow college basketball at all. What day is what day? Like, I'm not trying to wait for like that. Do they play today or no?
Well, I mean, you got the first 4 today, I believe.
Oh, okay.
And then tomorrow, and then like like the official first round starts Thursday.
Bro, JT, you talking about RJ Davis 15 plus, bro? That shit's minus 180. Bro, hey, one of y'all, JT or Andrew, this UNC is fraud. Dude, someone give me a UNC prop.
There's no way North Carolina should be in there, especially at an 11 seed. 11 seed is crazy.
SDSU money line, San Diego State. Dude, isn't San Diego State like a really, really slow-paced team, like good defense and shit? JJ, you should be knowing this shit.
I really don't.
It's a parlay. Dude, this is a lotto, bro. Not like a juice reducer minus 180. We on a lottery ticket, get rich or die trying type shit. I'm trying to quit streaming, move into downtown Charlotte. Does RJ Davis just like shoot a shit ton of threes? Okay, screw it. We'll put 15 plus, and then we'll do like a little like welcome to Charlotte way. RJ Davis 15 plus. And then let's do Daquan 15 plus too. Okay. I can't compare. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's rip it. You guys, hey, Andrew, JT, is this a good lay? Oh, fair enough. RJ 30 plus. Okay, RJ and Daquan each to score 15. How are we feeling about that, fellas? I feel like an idiot like placing this shit. I don't even have enough like funds in my like FanDuel account to be like nuking like lays and shit. I wish I did. It's like weak ass shit. Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna just like bet this for like account health. Okay, boys. It's March Madness. Said D is buffing up. I actually do like this Daquan leg though. And then RJ. Look, man, y'all got me. The UNC fans, y'all got me. RJ Davis is like old as hell, right? FanDuel talking about a betting budget. Okay. Okay, JJ, is there anything else you want? What are you, Andrew? Are you a Duke fan? I want to pop out like a UNC game. That should be fun. Yeah, RJ Davis is 32. You can't do. Oh damn! You can't do CBB props in Philly. That sucks. Log back in. Oh, this signed me out. JJ, have you found a play for the NBA slate or no?
Hell no. This slate is definitely ass.
Yeah, that shit's terrible. Let's go $15. Actually, what should we do? I'll just do like $10. $10 to win 66. Yeah, guys, I have like no motion with this. I would like if there was like a ladder that I really liked, I would bet a shit ton on it. Dude, I don't have that much money in my FanDuel account, and I really don't like depositing money into it. So, yeah, little UNC lay. Take a screenshot.
Like the main lean I have right now is like Terrence Mann over points.
Okay, Daquan Jeffries. Okay. Yeah, I like that too. Okay, guys, that's gonna do it. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Like I said, reminder, like and sub to the channel. Like I said, guys, today's like another, it's a shitty slate, but it's also like I didn't have a ton of time to prep for this. I'm trying to get this place looking nice, just moved and stuff. Hopefully by tomorrow, we should be more smooth sailing. We can have a more, more organized live stream, I guess. So, yeah. Yeah, that's about it. JJ, you got anything to say before we head out?
If you don't like nothing, don't force nothing.
Yeah, don't force nothing. Jeffrey's 15 plus points. I actually do kind of like it though, to be honest. I like betting into the upside without Bridges. I mean, they really don't have anyone else besides LaMelo and Mark, and he had a good game against the Hawks, so he can do it again. And then we're trusting. Was it Andrew or JT who said RJ 15 plus? I think it was Andrew or no, Joe's both them. So yeah, RJ 15, Daquan Jeffries 15, little Carolina parlay. Okay. Cool. Yeah, my official play from this was Bogdan under 9.5 points. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow.